That suggests I tell a little football story. One thing's for sure, and I'm sure this is true of many of you, especially the men, as I have, my son is here, Matthew. In sports, the older I get, the better I was. That is the truth of aging fathers. So one time, I played high school ball and played Division II in college. I wish I weighed then what I weigh now, because I would be a retired pro football player by now. Of course, then I'd be 500 pounds. But anyway, so we were the #1 ranked large school, high school team in the state of Iowa. And we were playing undefeated. And we were playing the #1 ranked undefeated team in the state of South Dakota, Sioux Falls, Lincoln. They were in the same conference. So we went up there for this game. It's a real defensive game, and into the third quarter, no scoring whatsoever. Now, mind you, these two offenses, we had outscored our opponents like 350 points to 48 for the year. And so, but we had scored, I was center. And so we were punting again, and I'm long snapping. You know, the punter, he's back there, and I won't do it because I probably can't get up from that position now. But as a long snapper, you have to, as you snap the ball, you hurl the ball through your legs, and your head ends up looking back, and you actually see the punter back there. Well, the punter was the quarterback also, thank God, it was a buddy of mine. So the last thing I see, we're about on our own 40-yard line punting, and I snap the ball, and the last thing I see is my buddy, Bob Larson, the punter, like this, jumping. Ah! And the ball goes about 10 feet over his arm. Oh, no. And then you have to block. So you have to forget about what's going on back there. So I had to block so I didn't make a double, idiot of myself. So I'm blocking. And you could just hear the crowd going, just a chance for the opposition, just the other team just screaming. And all of a sudden, what happens is he runs back, picks up the ball, dodges a couple of tackles. My buddy who's a tight end runs an impromptu route. He throws the buddy for a first down. About 3 plays later, we score. And we ended up winning the game 6-0. 6-0. I remember coming off the side of the field, and the coach went, Harrison! Ah! Nothing else. He never said anything else. It was really funny. But I used that as an illustration in a little book I wrote on joy some time ago about how the church gathers together and help as a body, we cover each other's weakness.